Hey, well, g'day again. Right, well, most of the bike actually looks quite decent. It's all been buffed. Still got to put a bit of wax polish on it yet. And I managed to get it, I got it passed 2 weeks ago, and I got rego on it today. And, geez, you wouldn't believe the drama I'm having here. The top box. If you watched the last 2 videos, you see me trying to repair that. I wasn't even sure what it was. I thought it might have been putty lifting off, but it wasn't putty, it was scratches. So I'd say it was some decent sized bird landed on it and got blown off again. It was, pretty warm that day and very windy. But anyway, so what I decided to do, well, you saw me trying to patch it up with the airbrush, and I thought I might have got away with it, but no, when I cleaned it up, it just stood out. It didn't blend in. It was a different colour. It looked crap. And right on the top box, it's probably the most noticeable place on the whole bike. So without going and buying more 2-pack primer, 2-pack clear, base coat, geez, that'd be hundreds of dollars. Thinners, haven't got it, don't want to spend it. Wouldn't want to spend it if I did have, just to do one section of top box. So I went in, I've got some colour mixed up in a spray tin, just acrylic clear, and I had a tin of acrylic primer, which there was just enough left in the tin to do this job. And the other thing too, which I forgot to mention, as well as the colour not matching and it standing out, I was getting sink back in it. The scratches were starting to reappear, and that just gets worse. You put it out in the sun, it'll get even deeper. It's because I'd filled the scratches with base coat, which is basically acrylic, and it softens all the time and reforms the surface underneath. And like, even though the scratch was in the paint, because the old paint's harder than the new paint or something, I don't know. But anyway, as I said, the scratches were starting to reappear. And I've had that issue before, and even if you put enough clear coat on them, you rub them through, and then a couple of days in the sun and they reappear again. It just keeps happening. So anyway, I started rubbing them out and rub through, and what I've discovered, like, I thought this was the original top box in the black, but I've discovered that the black's been sprayed on, and the original colour was a blue, sort of this purpley blue. And anyway, but everywhere I'd rub through, when I put the primer on, it fried up. Fried up on my blue base coat, the base coat I put on. It fried up on the black, and it fried up on the other blue that's underneath the black. And the only places it didn't fry on the 2-pack primer, and it didn't fry on the original primer. So, in hindsight, probably what I could have done is gouge the paint out of the scratches, neatly as I could, and filled them with some regular putty or some epoxy or something, and not break on the surface. I might have got away with it without it frying up, but anyway, it's too late for that now that I've broken the surface. The only option I've got now is I've got to rub off the clear, the blue, the 2-pack primer, okay, and the 3 layers I put on. I've got to rub the black off, and I've got to rub off this original blue. And because I don't have any more primer left, I'm going to have to try and, well, see, I've already rubbed through it. Rubbed through the plastic in a couple of places, so, but I don't actually have any primer left, so possibly if I go over them bits with some like 1200 or something, I might be able to get them smooth enough so that they don't show up. I don't know. I suppose I could go and buy another tin of spray can primer. That's not that expensive, but anyway. So yeah, well, I've got to right back to the original primer now, and so I'm doing this with a wet 180. I'll get right down to the blue with the wet 180, and then I'll go over it with some, 400-600 or something, maybe even a finer grade. Then spray it again with acrylic. We'll leave the dramas I've had, Or because some stupid bird decided to land on it. I mean, this looked really good. This is one of the pieces that actually come out, quite good from the respray. Didn't have any problems with this bit, and yeah, some bird or somebody had to scratch the crap out of it. But anyway, them was the brakes. This is the shit you got to put up with. Also means I got to take my latches off now. Yeah, I taped them up, when I was just going to spray them with acrylic, but I've got to take them off now because I've got to get the paint out from underneath them and around. If I leave any of that paint around them, it's just going to fry up. So it's all going to come off. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, these are the dramas you get. And hey. Okay, bye.